He is a talented Christian music artist, worship leader, and songwriter. He has a deep passion for worship and an unwavering faith and a desire for sound effects. He has captivated audiences with heartfelt compositions and inspiring performances. Based in San Diego, recently moved not that long ago to Tucson, Arizona. His music seamlessly blends contemporary Christian sounds with heartfelt expressions of worship. As a worship minister that graduated from the one and only Bethel Music College in April 2023, he creates an atmosphere of unity, drawing others into transformative worship experiences through his genuine love for God and his musical talents. He continues to inspire and impact lives with his music. Please welcome from Tucson, Arizona, once again, the one and only David Cardarelli. David, good evening, sir. Nice to see you.
Joe, how's it going? I know I've been, adding a little sound effects here and there, but it was just so fitting, and
It was. No shame in that. It's all good.
Never.
There's
No,
a reason why I asked for it a minute ago. I was so used to it showing up at random times all night. I'm like, wait a minute, where is it now?
And just to let everybody, there's no button here. That's all just me.
That's all. See, now my thing is I'm going to get so used to having it, I'm not going to know what to do on other nights I host. It's like, where is it? Oh, yeah, he's not here. Man. See, on my other program, I have like a sound effect button sort of like that. Yours is right here. I don't need it because you're live. There you go. Last time you joined us, I also was hosting that night along with Cassie. I believe that was the night where we had some sort. Thank you. I was trying to imitate. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna pull this off. Thank you. I was so glad you remember that. So I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna imitate that the same. He knew right where I was going with that.
I already knew. I knew. I was prepared for it.
Yes, you were.
Written right here in my notes, just written. Taco taco burrito taco taco. And then the worst part is, I don't know if Cassie told you, but there's more to that. There is an extra little phrase that I never finished. It's like the period. The cherry on top is taco taco burrito taco chocolate covered kisses. I lost Joe. See, so
covered what?
We lost him. Look, he's gone.
Chocolate covered what? What
kisses. Kisses.
Kisses. Okay, fine. All right.
Oh,
Rob, you got a hard act to follow at this point, sir. You know what's worse? You know what's worse since we're talking about that? I had tacos for dinner tonight. That's what's even worse about this right now.
You're eating the taco.
I knew you were coming. I'm
eating the taco.
Taco.
Burrito.
Elizabeth, what has become of this red sword? You should know that question by now.
Oh, man.
Adrian, so was that burrito taco? No.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Since that moment when he last joined us on Red's Room, what's kept you busy other than that?
Just some news I didn't really get to share last time, but so me and my wife, we are expecting, so we're kind of planning for all of that. Any day now. I don't like saying that proudly, but within the month.
Wow! Congratulations.
Within the month,
if you have to race off and leave mid-set to go to the hospital, we'll know exactly what happened.
Oh yeah, like it's time. So dealing with that, especially settling in Tucson over here, and I actually recently got the opportunity to go up to Redding, California. To actually record with the one and only Bethel Music and do a couple songs there. I can't, through all the legal rights, I can't say what songs, but it was, for me, the first time ever being in a studio, ever recording like in that setting, and it was phenomenal. It was just truly just a blessing, and being around a lot of these people that, we met through Zooms and finally seen in person, and it was like a big family reunion. So it was great, and just continuing to write music and all that fun stuff.
Before we get to the first song for David here, Jeff Art says congrats, and yeah, Adrian's right where you are, Elizabeth. What has happened to these concerts? You should all know this one now. You get some of these artists and me in the same room. It's asking for trouble. But Jeff Arts says, so are those wax lips from the 70s chocolate covered? Oh dear.
Where's that? Lucky I don't have the snare. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I have a sound effect for that one, I think, so I had to use it a few times tonight and last night. What's the first song you got for us tonight there, David?
I'm actually going to do a cover. My son has been bugging me about this, and I'm going to do it for him. It's his favorite song, Battle Belongs. So,
Phil Wickham cover, all right.
That's my guy. I love Mr. Phil. So, if you guys would worship with me, that's what I'm here to do.
Let's do it. Battle Belongs here in Red's Room.
When all I see is the battle, you see my victory. All I see is the mountain, you see a mountain move. And as I walk through the shadow, your love surrounds me. There's nothing to fear now, for I am safe with you. So when I fight on my knees, with my head lifted high. Oh God, the battle belongs to you, and every fear I lay at your feet. I sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. And if you are for me, who can be against me? For Jesus, there's nothing impossible for you. Walk through the ashes, you see the beauty. All I see is the cross, God, you see an empty tomb. So when I fight on my knees, with my head lifted high. Oh God, battle belongs to you, and every fear I lay at your feet. I sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. No mighty fortress, you go before us. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. You shine in the shadow, you win every battle. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. Almighty fortress, you go before us. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. You shine in the shadow, you win every battle. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. In no mighty fortress,
David Cardarelli with the Battle Belongs Phil Wickham cover there. Such passion and power in that song there. Yeah. Oh, just as a little bit of a country twang there. I like it. There, yeah. Indeed. Now, some of your influences. Phil Wickham, I assume, is in there. Shane and Shane is in there. Any ones that we didn't hit on throughout the night there?
Um, yeah, Phil Wickham is actually like the number one. I've followed him for so many years since basically he came out with "You're Beautiful," and he's just been beautiful to my soul, just as he praises God, and even his example, how he leads worship. It's just phenomenal. It's just, for me, it's such a inspiration and motivation of what he does. Some other ones I would say would be Ren Collective. Um, I just love their style. For me, they actually um, showed me and taught me that there is seriousness is actually not a fruit of the spirit, but joy is, and that's what
You
they
must be doing
bring.
something right there around here.
I mean,
Serious. Oh, thank God.
it's a fruit, and that's a fruit that, it's. I mean, why wouldn't you want that in your life? Just joy in it,
Yeah.
and so that's something that, especially um, in anything I do, especially in leading worship and anything, is just, I try to bring in the joy in worship, because there is joy in worship as
Well,
we praise
Elizabeth says
God.
she was doing a little signing to that in American Sign Language of fingers some of the lyrics. How about that? All right. Before we get into our second song, we've had avocados, we've had ukuleles and kittens, we've had crystallizers. Looks like over there is another one. Any fun fan names for you to speak of?
Um, Man, I mean, if my old music director Barry Bador was here, he actually had a name every single day, like on the spot,
Okay.
something new. Last one was Davo, just because I'm Italian. Um, the one I get mistaken the most actually is Jardarelli, like the chocolate.
Oh, Ghirardelli?
Oh, that's how you say it, sure. But yeah,
Yeah, David Ghirardelli. Yes, just hand him a chocolate bar. Yeah.
life's like a box of chocolate, you know.
You apparently never know what you're going to get. Uh, Ghirardelli. That's fantastic. Well, what does David Ghirardelli have in store for song two?
So this one is actually one that's kind of dear to me. I think for the rest of the night, it's actually going to be original songs that I feel like they're actually not released on anything at all. And just this one has been kind of close to my heart lately. It's called "God Chose Your Life," and it's kind of has a dark twist to it. I feel like almost a lot of worship songs have a dark, but we see the light. But this one is more directed of someone having a kind of a suicidal mind, someone that feels like they don't want this life anymore, and comes the song, but God chose your life instead. And so here is God Chose Your Life.
David Cardarelli in Israel.
They say you have made a choice to leave this world behind. But God has a different voice. He says your life is not confined. God chose your life. He has a plan and a purpose. You are a child of the light. In Him you'll find your worth. You have felt alone, like there was no other way. But God has always known, and He is with you every day. God chose your life. He has a plan and a purpose. You are a child of the light. In Him you'll find your worth. Your life is precious, a gift from above. Don't let the darkness steal your hope and love. Your life is precious, a gift from above. Don't let the darkness steal your hope and love. Your life is precious, a gift from above. Don't let the darkness steal your hope and love. God chose your life. He has a plan and a purpose. You are a child of the light. In Him you'll find your worth. God chose your life. He has a plan and a purpose. You are a child of the light. In Him you find your worth. Don't give up on this life. God has so much in store. Just hold on through the strife and know He's with you forevermore.
Just love the new stuff that has come out of here tonight. What a fantastic night on Redzer this has been. Oh my goodness. To that point, Red says, I love that artists come on here and share the stuff that isn't released and praise God with them. I love the creativity and just the new songs that are coming forth tonight. That's what I love a lot about doing nights like this. We have Rob Reed coming up in just a few moments from right now, rounding out the night. We have song 3 coming up from David, another original coming up. What is this one, sir?
So these last two, I was actually debating about it all day, but these are brand spanking new, like written last night.
Oh,
So
that new.
they're brand spanking new. A
Ink
couple of
hasn't
them.
even dried yet.
Oh, they haven't. I mean, it's nothing's even finalized at this point either. So I mean, I might even change it up as we go and be like, oh, that actually sounded a lot better. Or
These are in that finished-ish stage we were talking about earlier, aren't
yeah,
they?
yeah, they're never truly done. I mean, unless no, they're not. They're never truly done. A song is never truly done. Especially with God in the picture, I mean, he reveals new stuff to us on, for me, it's every second. You know, it's not on a daily, it's every second of our lives. And so I feel like it's almost the same, that same atmosphere, that same thing that happens with songs, especially glorifying Him, praising Him in our worship.
Song 3. Let's hear this new song there, sir.
In the chaos, in the storm, your love's the anchor, firm and strong. With open arms you call us near. In your embrace there's nothing to fear. Peace like a river flowing so free. Love like an ocean is reaching for me. In your presence all fear is gone. With your love, Lord, with your love. Through the valley dark and deep, your love's the light that guides our feet. When we're broken, lost and torn, your love's the peace that makes us whole. Peace like a river flowing so free. Love like an ocean is reaching for me. In your presence all fear is gone. With your love, Lord, with your love. Your love's the healing, your love's the rest. In your affection we're truly blessed. Your peace surrounds us, your grace abounds. With your love we are found. Your love's the healing, your love's the rest. In your affection we're truly blessed. Your peace surrounds us, your grace abounds. With your love we are found. Peace like a river flowing so free. Love like an ocean is reaching for me. In your presence all fear is gone. With your love, Lord, with your love. Peace like a river is flowing so free. Love like an ocean is reaching for me. In your presence all fear is gone. With your love, Lord, with your love. With your love, with your love, with your love, Lord.
That was last night. Good. My word. That was just last night.
Talk to Cassie. She knows all about this. She's like, how do you? I came up with like
Wow.
an Armor of God song. It's just like she brought it up and like within a minute. I was like, "Oh, look, this is what I came up with." She's like, "What do I do with you?"
Jeez. Wow. Last night, ladies and gentlemen, that song is barely 24 hours old. Oh, wow. Yeah, Dana Elizabeth, thanks for watching. Yeah, exactly. What's your great emojis there? Wow. Yeah. So tell us before we get into this last. Is this last song from last night too?
Yes.
So wait a minute. So you're telling me you didn't? Wow, not one but two songs.
Technically three. Technically three.
Oh gosh. Hey, Red, to quote a phrase from Thursday and one Nathaniel Chapman, I doubt he'll get this reference, but for those that watched that program the other night, I think we found somebody who is not constipated with words. Yes, caught him mid sip. I was hoping I would. Okay, a little backstory for those that don't know. Nathaniel Chapman wrote it. Constipated with words. Yes, a little song, a fun song about writer's block. Clearly, this dude does not have that. If there was 3 songs in one night. Oh man! So tell me then, before you go to this last song, what goes through your mind when you're sitting down writing a song? Is it a clean slate? Is it usually the Lord is just downloading, just boom, and you're just right? How does it all happen for you when you're? Just...
I mean, especially songwriting. I love a phrase that I learned at Bethel is a lot of this, especially being creatives and creative minds and, songwriters and all that. I mean, a lot of these are heavenly downloads. And so for me, I'm just like, download. I got cues like probably for days of just, God, I just want more and more and more. And for me, it's just, I talk about it a lot as, worship, music. For me, it's always going to be worship. But, that's my outlet. That's where I go. That's where in my highs and my lows, I mean, that's me. Like, everybody knows me. I'm like constantly listening to worship music 24/7. Always listening to the word and to God, seeing what he wants me to do. And, he calls us to be obedient. And so, I feel like he moved me from a time of, having, acts of leaps of faith into now of leaps of obedience. And so I feel like that's always been my inspiration of just like, I'm just with God and the creator of everything. And I just feel like, hey, I just want to learn a little bit from you to create these songs for everybody to connect with.
Couple minutes away from Rob closing out the night with his 4-song set. Hey, Rob, have you ever written 3 songs in the span of one night before?
Are you kidding? No way. It's crazy.
I didn't think so. That's why I had to ask.
Hey, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
There you go. David, take it away with another song fresh off the presses. Here we go. David Cardarelli closing out his set right now on Redsburg.
So a little backstory with this one. Still in the process of the name, but I feel like it's going to be fitting. Maybe you guys can help me out for it. But the name that I love for it is Love Letter to My King. And this was a good friend and pastor of mine told me one day, just, hey, you should write a love letter to God and see what happens. And last night I took that challenge, and this is a love letter to my King. Maker of the stars and sea, in humble awe I bow my knee. Your love for me a mystery. I sing your praise in harmony. A love letter to you, my king. With grateful heart to you I sing. With every beat my heart does say, oh, I'm yours, oh Lord, I'm yours. With hands held high, my heart laid bare, your presence, Lord, I know you're there. In every trial, and every tear, your voice it whispers, I am near. A love letter to you, my King. With grateful heart to you I sing. With every beat my heart does say, oh, I'm yours, oh Lord, I'm yours. Melody of faith and trust. In you, my Lord, I place my love. Your promise stands unbreakable. Your love for me unshakable. A melody of faith and trust. In you, my Lord, I place my love. Your promise stands unbreakable. Your love for me unshakable. A love letter to you, my King. With grateful heart to you I sing. With every beat my heart does say, oh, I'm yours, oh Lord. A love letter to you, my King. With grateful heart to you I sing. With every beat my heart does say, oh, I'm yours, oh Lord, I'm yours. Oh, I'm yours. Oh, I'm yours.
Good stuff there, David Cardarelli, right here on Red Room. For those who want to continue your musical journey, my friend, where are some of the places they can continue to follow you and catch up with you?
On Facebook and Instagram, I've made it easy for everybody. It's just David Cardarelli Music. As simple as I can make it for everyone.
Jose Baraja says, love the words and vocals. Very powerful and simple. Perfect title. Good evening, Jose. Thank you so much for joining us, and to everyone watching tonight. Jose, thank you for being here. David, much continued love personally and professionally to you as you continue to just write 3 songs in one night like that just touch and minister hearts like it is right here on Red Room. That's amazing, man, that you have a gift like that. Keep up the great work, my friends. Thank you for your support and your friendship here in Red Room. Great to have you here tonight. David Cardarelli here on Red Room.